been gone, but look what we came back with. Effects. The money is hitting. The money is hitting, y'all. Shout out to them. Y'all, I would say, Nia, you heard about them employees that put in that ticket for the lottery?
Mm-mm.
Oh, well, shout out to them. Who was it? The people that we work with. We was talking about doing that, but of course, it's no camaraderie.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know.
I
Well,
would rather drag myself from West Boulevard to
so-
Sugar Creek.
I don't know. We might be able to pull it off. I mean, of course, some might be stingy. That's okay. But I feel like if we all put in some money, we should, you know. But like I said, thank y'all so much for coming back. I am Imaya, your host. Welcome back to Connected with E. Woo! Now we don't have the money for the claps yet. One day we'll be able to get the money for the claps. But also joining me, my co-host.
Nia, aka Nia No Long.
Shout out to us. The lights are just so, I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know what to do with myself. This is so, I feel brighter. But of course, shout out to the production team. We have both today. Shout out to Lace. Right, what was that? We got of course Kev. Shout out to Kev. We got Lace. Shout out to her show on Wednesdays. Please go check that out. And also Lights Guy. I don't know his name, but his name is Lights Guy. Hopefully he's a nice guy. But of course, here at Connected with E, we're highlighting some businesses, some artists, what's going on in the city, talking about some news. So, thank y'all so much for tuning in. But before we get into our current news, what we have up next?
So for our business of the week, we have Coach Brooks. If you're in the Houston area or not, because I think he does it online, so no matter where you are. For one, start working on y'all New Year's resolutions now. I'm telling don't come to. I don't want to go to the gym and it's packed up. I want to see that.
You want to see the packness now?
I want to see it now. Start, compound interest. Start working on your goals now to get where you want to be in 3 months. Don't come in that gym playing the fitness machines. So please hit him up. He does nutrition coaching. He does fitness coaching. Balancing your hormones. He's all about keeping men getting that testosterone right. Balancing your hormones. So shout out to him. Where can you find him at?
Well, Instagram. At Coach Brooks. You can find him on Instagram.
And you can contact him at 980-335-6344. Or you can email him at coachbrooks@gmail.com. Here he is, always embarrassing me. As usual. Y'all see him. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get into our current events.
And I'm going to go ahead and throw this fact out because this is a fact. Usually I have my little news with me prepared for like the statements of what's going on. We're just going to throw out some statements and going to just give our opinion based. So everything is just allegedly, guys. Don't
everything I say is a fact.
Well, everything I'm going to make it clear. I have no money. Everything I said is allegedly. I don't know. Everything I said is allegedly. You guess nothing. Take her slow. No. No, please. But no, so yeah, we're just gonna have fun today. Oh my gosh, first thing, Brooklyn done been on the list like 5 times in the last year. Brooklyn nightclub is going on. Finally, it's happened. It needed to happen though.
Did it?
It did. It was gonna be on its 4th body by the end of this year.
No, it was been more bodies. So Breakfast Club, it was bodies there. Yeah. Brooklyn, it was bodies there. RP to the people there. I seen people protesting out there. People, mamas out there.
Bring the Breakfast Club back. Bring the Breakfast.
No, they were protesting about just closing it. Period. Oh. The mamas, the sons who died over the course of this year. I think a couple of people have died this year.
Yeah, it's been really that. Also,
it was best.
What was it? I just found 2 clubs
Safari.
Actually. Well, Safari. We're gonna talk about Safari next though. But Eden.
What happened to them?
Somebody.
They're not paying their people.
Baby, my friend said that he walked past on the door in a letter. I said, it was chains on the door.
Well, they're not paying their people.
So they're definitely not paying the property tax. So that's
And Safari got locked up. You know why? Because them people got killed at Safari. Now it's investigations. You getting killed at 3
Now I've been
supposed to be open
to Safari. But how about the police? Now, see, I don't like stuff like that. The police are out there. They pass them like every other day. I'm so confused. I've seen the police out there myself, so they know it's past 3 p.m. One thing the only complaint I have with Safari, I just don't like so much smoke when but I get it. Africans, hookah, cool. Yeah, I get it. But it was just too much smoke for me, in my opinion. But the owners were arrested. Of course, they're running a pyramid scheme. Somebody got. It's gonna happen eventually. Very sad. Very, very sad.
or
No, no. Well, they're right now
are they Africans?
Yes, I would hope so. Don't we hate that? Don't we hate that? I want when I go to my local hibachi spot. I don't
want to see
Mexican or blacks or whites or Native Americans.
I'd rather see a black person than a Mexican.
Maybe mixed. If they're mixed, we might can let it slide.
Mixed with what?
Japan. Has to be Japan.
The mama gotta be Japanese. If the daddy,
I was just gonna say that if the daddy Japanese, don't really count.
If your mama black, you can't. Don't be in there.
How now they can now? Wait a minute. They need somebody to do the fried Korean chicken. I just thought about this. So we need somebody designated for the back for that. So if we have somebody designated, but yeah, just sorry with the clubs. Also, Cloud more long. Now Cloud played themselves.
Wasn't Cloud new?
Cloud, yes, that's what I said. Cloud wasn't even open for like 3-4 years and it shut down.
Why?
Because they played themselves. Nobody wants to see no damn coffin.
Stop. It's because people keep dying.
Well, people
die, it's over. Because Cloud had that.
Something happened there.
Cloud had a shooting.
I don't know. Preferably, I think it was because they had that special was the hose used to come out the coffin with the bottles. Preferably, I prefer. But if that's the case, exactly like they used to put the girl in a coffin and she used to pop out with the bottle.
Who would carry the coffin?
The security, like a security, and mind you, it's like $3,000.
The fight in that one time, and the security was throwing the girl across the room.
Shout out to him. I actually know
him. Them down.
But yeah, so it's like $3,000 though for the At that point, I want the coffin and the girl.
Oh, I thought you said
and the bottle.
What club is on? What's for sale? Who just recently put that something? It was a club. Did you see that? It's a club for sale.
Who?
It was a club for like one of the popular clubs. It was like it's for sale.
Oh, it's Split. Well, you know, it's Split doing $500 specials. I said, hold on now, what's going on?
It was one of those clubs. It was like you need to act now because I see Charlotte. It was like y'all better go see about it.
Well, Basement gonna get up on that.
Yeah, one of them.
Sick of them. No, they need to get no like that. You're not just finna.
Before it was
not finna just do fire insurance fraud, leave and act like we just no.
Black Kings. If it burned down.
Okay, what happened? Did they not say it was a new location coming soon? I'm confused. Where the new location at?
They spent the money in Barbados.
I want them locked up. But yes, that's the Charlotte knife light right now. I don't know what's going on.
It's gonna get shut down.
Yeah, I'm just kind of scared.
That's why they don't want anybody to invest in the epicenter. I think that has a lot to do with the nightlife, or maybe someone just genuinely doesn't want to pay for it.
We're gonna. Yeah.
I think it's like $21 million. I looked it up.
Oh my God.
I don't even got
right
4% of that.
Jeez. Oh my God. I didn't know. Who we gonna talk to? But I don't know.
You probably don't have no money.
Lord, nobody got no money.
It's a girl, I think.
Yes, it is. But they're doing the course there.
Maybe Roy Cooper.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's government.
He got power.
I know, but I mean.
Tyler Perry.
And Roy Cooper?
He's in North Carolina.
How can we connect those two together?
Tyler Perry can reach out to Roy Cooper. Roy Cooper reach out to the mayor.
We should put on a city play. Okay, never mind. No.
He said he retired Medea.
That's going to bring the streets back. If he bring Medea back to Charlotte, we might get that 21 million that night, actually. But who knows? I'm very sad for us, though. I hate that.
Speaking of Charlotte news, this one is near and dear to my heart because I had a scary experience, and I'm so glad that they are under new management.
Oh my God! Oh yeah, we can already talk about it. So Nick's on Remount Road, West Boulevard is turning into Fish and Chicken. They basically pranked the city. When by the city. By the city, the people that liked it, because to me, I was happy. I didn't want no prank to me. I wish it was real, but people that were sad that they basically pranked the build, like the locals, and was like, "Oh, we're shutting down," but it was a prank. They actually doing renovations.
I would be the old lady that be in the hood and be like, "They're selling drugs outside."
But I'm calling the health department every day. I told you.
You think it's dirty in there?
My chicken tasted like shrimp. I want them locked up.
They use the same grease.
They do, and I'm a victim. Nobody tell me. Well, now the
never got chicken from Captain Steve.
That's the problem. I'm a victim because I was like, wait a minute, you get 10 wings for $10. I should have known it was a scam. It was a scam.
I didn't really care for that.
Yeah, it was just nasty.
I went in there, y'all.
Nasty.
I guess the YNs own it. Like they running it. It's not the men.
And I seen a person particularly. I didn't.
They ain't bothering people in the line. They skipping people in the line. I guess I don't know if they pay the bills there or what.
Listen,
and they shut down permanently.
Just unibomb the building. Actually, shout out to the old Jack in the Box. That was my first job, but it used to be a Jack in the Box back in the day, a long time ago. And if that's the case, they could have kept the shitty Jack in the Box if they replaced it with a different shitty restaurant. I'm so confused. What was the point? I thought it was supposed to be a change, but maybe we're not. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe Nick's was like that when it first came out. Who knows?
Nick's in South Carolina. They're well known.
It's a franchise.
Yes, it's like southern, like it's something in South Carolina. They say it's because Corey was like, I'm from South Carolina.
He loved it. Yeah. Well, they need. No. Well, so we're gonna see hopefully fish and chicken. Shout out to our coworker Tanya, like she was saying, there was nothing like Chicken Coop. Now Chicken Coop was slacking them last year. They was.
The more white people they had in there, it started to fall off because they started to get
actually the white people. But you know what? When I was working there, it was still. Yeah, I did. I worked there. I ate enough to where I worked there. Yeah. I would have worked. I swear to God, if they were still up right now, can I get a part-time job at Chicken Coop?
They was paying them people $6.25.
Shit, pay me a chicken. I'm just playing. That's just ignorant.
You should pat her down. She got chicken in her pockets, please.
We know. Get away, child. But yeah. I hate that. Because we talked about it with, of course, shout out to Midnight Munchies and how the restaurant scene in Charlotte. So I don't know, Nix. Hopefully this renovation will kind of help them.
Whatever it's gonna do, it's not gonna amount in the same shopping center as Ronaldo's, and they're top notch.
Yes, I heard they got oxtail pizza, right?
Yeah, they got some gourmet food over there. I hope those. I don't even know.
And it's
people
vegan spot.
Who?
It's a vegan spot, isn't it? Something of that nature.
It was great because I used to go there.
Now wait a minute.
Market, if I'm not mistaken.
They ran her out.
They probably did.
I want them locked up. I just was bragging about that.
A Caribbean spot over there. It's a wing spot over there as well. And I heard they're all top.
Family Dollar over there.
It's dangerous there. Don't be there.
I not like. Don't get me wrong. They don't.
It's very ugly.
Listen, I don't really. About now. Granted, I am offended about that announcement. They got that announcement that they made.
They did call it. Say
you are being watched.
Watch them. Get them out of here.
No, they're not being watched.
They're supposed to be in school and they out here terrorizing the community.
So you just gotta keep walking. But yeah, so shout out to Nick's. Hopefully that renovation does wonderful things. We also want to shout out our Konnected concert. Listen, I was shout out to the host Fizz. When I say he did his big one. Oh my gosh, he was so entertaining. He was so funny. The show was great.
He had a hat on, or he had them braids.
I'm gonna be honest, both. I don't know what. I don't even know what to. I just definitely just brought the energy, brought the crowd. Great outcome, great artists performing, and everybody did. The artists that I seen, I kind of probably maybe left before the last two, I want to say, but every artist I've seen did a great job. They rocked the show. Right, did a great job. Drinks was great. We just had a great time.
Yeah, that lady with the long face making the drinks.
No, not the other one, the older lady, the older looking one. But shout out to her.
She's not nothing to play with.
Listen, she's not. The other one, she did pretty straight, but just overall very good, nice outcome. But yeah, she definitely shot the Fizz. He was very, very entertaining. And all the artists that perform.
Look at that picture. He took that picture of us.
I remember the first time he did that. I was like, "What is that?" I thought it was a bird in the building. Somebody lock his up. I thought it was. I did. I was very confused. But shout out to the Konnected family. Shout out to the R&B the Konnected tour concert. I'm talking about the R&B concert. We have so many concerts. We should do another R&B concert.
I just went to a concert.
Oh, you did. How was the Charlie Wilson
It was
concert?
great. I loved it.
He still got it.
He does, but by the time Charlie got
Was the makeup now? I seen a video. I said, "Now who would do this to Charlie Wilson?" His makeup was coming off by the end of the show. Was it doing that this one?
I didn't see him.
Okay, praise God.
By the time I seen Charlie, I was ready to go. All the old people was like, "We gotta this." When you go to a concert of people of caliber, they gotta be in the bed by 10:30. So like, them old folks was running out by the time it was.
What time Charlie hit the stage?
About 8:45. But his set probably lasted like about an hour and some change.
So
after he did Outstanding, I went ahead and left.
Oh, really? What?
Yeah, a lot of the old people started to get up and leave. I was tired. You didn't been up here. I really came to see 6:15 on the dot.
Oh wow.
They were old folks don't play.
Who all was there? You said
Kate.
Okay.
KC.
Okay.
Babyface.
Oh.
I don't really care for Babyface, but what I will say, he did have a section like 30 minutes where he just performed all the stuff he ever wrote.
The hit, so I'm my bad. I was. And one shout out to the one thing.
Elder Bar sounded great. I love Elder Bar.
Oh, that's what's up.
I said he need to bring out Chico, but I guess not.
That's good. Shout out to I see you put that note. I said that's what's up. She said TT too young, too old for the RB concert.
I still might go to
I'm gonna say I don't know. See this TT. I'm making America slime again. Let me tell you something. I'm throwing my green flag. Now, granted, I'm busting my run though. I'm finna break down. Just buy. I'm just finna break down and figure out. Yeah.
They like 3 something.
Jesus.
You're gonna do it then.
Right, we gotta do it.
Just to have a ball, have a good
time. I know.
But yeah. But I would also like to add in Elder Barsh is like a white man.
Up close up.
I was like, who
is it near? Is it far distance or near distance?
I was close to the stage. He was pale. But I figured his mom was like his daddy white. But I'm like, he's not aging like a black male. That white side is kicking in.
Oh, child.
He still sounds
allegedly Elder Barge looks like a white man. Don't you? Like, I don't want no smoke. That's somebody who I don't want no smoke with. The Konnected E versus Elder Barge. Them hoes said I'm a white man.
Kev, can we get Elder Barge?
After we done say look.
No, I didn't. That's nothing wrong with. If you look like he's white. He's a white man. His dad is white. So if you look like a white man, that's not too far of a thing.
Well, very true. Yeah. I guess. Let's get him on the show. Shoot, maybe we can ask him.
Yeah, please. Johnny Gill.
But yes. Speaking of great news, oh my gosh, let me tell you something. I don't know what's going on, but it just gets so emotional. And people in the comments was making fun of us Panthers fans. Yes, we get excited when we win a game. Can we be proud of our accomplishments? It's called step by step, one by one. We count our blessings. They was making fun of the announcer saying he sounded too excited, but we don't get these things so often. Who they
win against?
The Dolphins. A win is a win. Don't worry about it. However, listen.
Who on their team?
They got some. What's the name? He hurt right now. I think. What's the name? Tyreek Hill. That man with all them baby mamas or whatever. Him.
He ain't right.
But yes, we won. I'm just so excited. When I seen it, I just don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. I'm heartbroken because I don't want to win again. And that's how psychologically damaged I am.
Don't do that.
The Panthers have damaged me so much in my mind. I don't know what to do. I'm never going to leave them though. But I don't know what to do. Speaking of, but yeah, I'm just very excited for the, last night when I was driving and I seen, and one thing about the city, we petty. When we lose, they never do blue lights when we lose. But I was riding around the city last night and I seen them blue lights. That meant we won. But when we don't win, it's actually very clear, very dark. But, rainy, yeah. But the city was lit up blue. I said, that's what we might need to bring out. And do the football players party anymore? Because I'm what a football. They need to start. I remember Cam Newton was partying. They need to start partying. That's an accomplishment. That's a celebration, nigga. We got to go to the club after we just won.
Cam Newton. They said Cam Newton was all around the city partying when he was supposed to be.
What's the name? Oh, they must took him out the streets.
Yeah.
What's the name?All. Remember he was running in the streets,
he was
terrorizing.
He was that little boy with his car. He somewhere.
I was saying that. Let me tell you something. That was a celebration. We need to start going back out on Sunday nights. Bring back that energy, because I'm very excited.
I seen. Speaking of,
I see Super Bowl in our future.
Smith was talking.
Yeah,
I never cared for him anyway.
You know, that's what happens when we're winning. Win 2 games. When you winning,
for him, because once he left, he spent all them years here. Once he left,
and then that now I ain't gonna hold you. That would have made me look sick. But they went to the Super Bowl though, and they lost, so it is what it is. But shout out to the Panthers. We're gonna do it. I see Super Bowl in our future. I don't care nobody say.
I tell you, I ain't got no kids yet. I feel like my kid gonna be about 8.
No. It's too late for me. I want to hit the streets now.
We gonna still.
I want to hit the streets now.
When the Super Bowl, they had their babies out there and everything in the stroller. It's 2:00 in the morning.
Oh, but yes, just very excited for us. Very, very excited, y'all. You win 2 games. We might get that 3rd one.
Next thing, there's gonna be a 6th one.
Next thing you know, we're gonna beat Philly. Let me tell you something. You gotta put accomplishments and goals. Yeah, I said it. You gotta start small and work your way up.
I would love to see. I support both of them, so I love to see them.
And granted, talk about Philly real quick. Now, wait a minute. Y'all lost 1 game. It's okay. Lord, how much they
was cheated though.
Now, granted, what's the name? He paid a weird. Peyton
Manning even said it. Or Eli, whichever.
What's his I was confused about that catch though. They saying there's some type of weird. Is there some type of weird beef between the fine brother and the other fine skinny brother? It's like Devontae Smith and it's that other guy. They was trying to make it seem like he was trying to block his Hail Mary catch and that he's a hater on the low. I hate that. Smith? Not Devontae Smith, the other guy. They was trying to say they was even.
Yeah, he was just complaining about the fact that he doesn't feel like he's an asset to the team or whatever.
Who?
He was saying AJ Brown. I just recently seen that, so I don't know. I hope not. He needs to get out of that.
Yeah.
So you already got a ring.
Right. That's how I hope that's not because people in the comments was just kind of trying to make it seem like he is a hater.
I want to be a part of the team. I want to feel like I'm the. I guess
you are part of the. You supposed to be on the team.
Someone be like,
he greedy.
You got a ring, but you ain't do nothing.
Sit down. That's the problem.
You worked hard.
He did do stuff. Then he catch a super. He caught us winning touchdown during the Super Bowl. Sit down somewhere, son. I hate that. That's what happened to fine niggas. He want more. You the finest nigga on the team. What else do you need? You got that.
Arguably.
Literally. What else do you want? You want to be the best player on the team too? Jesus.
They don't like. I don't know that. I think they gas Jalen Hurts a little bit more. We think that because we down south, we like dark skinned men, but they probably don't treat him that way. Not up north.
Oh.
So that he's not. He come down here, he dark skinned with dreads. Okay, yeah, we're gonna. Of course, they don't. Think they think Jalen Hurts is the. So,
I never thought about that. I'm in my own mind.
You don't feel wanted.
I'm in my own. But we'll come down to Carolina. We'll take. Let me tell you something. We'll take Shedeur Sanders, Shiloh Sanders, AJ Brown. We'll take anybody. Aaron Hernandez. Put him back. Bring him back from the dead. Whatever we need. We need all players on deck right now. I see 20. I said it. Well, I said 2027, but I don't know how it's looking. Bryce starting to pick up though. So shout out to young Bryce.
Side note, did you ever hear that? I don't know what. Production. Maybe he told me this. I remember I heard that someone that was like Tim Tebow used to kneel, but he used to pray before the game because Aaron Hernandez, Cam Newton, and them was on the same team as him.
Pray why?
Tim Tebow used to pray before the game, and that Cam Newton, they all played college together. Aaron Hernandez was a serial killer. Cam Newton was like a criminal. He had a background. So he just said he was like really afraid at the time. There's a lot of gangbangers and stuff on the team.
Oh, we want. Well, sorry, pray for you. No, wait a minute. I'm like, wait, you praying? What? No.
That's what, but we don't
See,
know
God, I don't want them prayers if I was God. Them not sincere prayers. Why are you worried about some other people, sir?
But he said Aaron Hernandez just popped in my head because they said that he was afraid to play with them. That's why he was praying in front of the game.
Child. Yeah. All I know is we need all hands on deck. Well, in my city. To them young boys, who them boys? We whooping them boys. Shout out to them boys. Go Wildcats. Whoa, there. Right. Wrong team. Shout out to the Hornets too. Them were the Bobcats. Sorry. But no, technically Panthers are the Panthers a cat.
Yeah.
Right. Well, Wildcat. Yeah.
We have Panthers in North Carolina.
I don't know. They might. You know what? Do that. Throw some Panthers on that field with them players and motivate them. If you don't, you're gonna get eaten. You're done with. Sick of them. They need to play harder. But they're doing pretty good. So whatever they're doing,
I'm like, do they love the game? When I watched it, I was like, do y'all want to be here?
But they eating now. Something is clicking these last two games. But see, granted, the teams we play, that might not be the best teams. So that's why I said, hopefully, who's a good team? That's why I said we need a good challenging team. I need to see they need to put their money where their mouth is. Now we need a team that we can actually okay, we can see if we're actually putting in the work and being, doing good things. Because the office is pretty straight. I don't think the last team. No, we've been now. Granted, I thought they paid the Falcons off. Maybe they didn't. Who knows? Because the Falcons won their next game. I want to say their next home game. Who knows? Maybe they just had a bad game that day. I pray every team has a bad game when they play us. I do. Even that, we'll talk about. Shout out to the. I don't know what's going on with those Giants and those England Patriots. They was trying to be messy and they trying to say the Giants will never beat nothing. I don't know.
Nothing.
I don't know. I just listen. I don't. All I know is that specifically Giants, all the teams. Whenever you come to my city, just play your worst. Let us have something. We're not asking for much. Don't be greedy. You've had one. But anyway, yeah. So we're gonna move on. Real quick, I don't know why they were trying to accuse, and it was just honestly a mistake of names. They were trying to accuse Fantasia's daughter of being involved in some criminal activity. She was so confused. Fantasia was so confused. It was just a miscommunication of the name.
She was like, I live in Tennessee.
Yeah, it was a miscommunication of the name. They're trying to say she got somebody set up and killed for her, right? No, so confused. The girl who actually did it, the setting up, and her had the same name. So it's just a slight miscommunication. And people are like, no, that's the wrong person.
That is so funny.
And literally, she had addressed it.
She was like, this is crazy.
Yeah, don't accuse me of being I understand. Don't accuse me of something I didn't do. I'm gonna say, I would have to put a PSA out there too. Like, hey, I don't know what's going on. That would be funny though. It reminds me of that time. You ever watched the episode Law and Order when the guy had a twin brother and the twin brother was committing the crimes and he was getting locked up for it? Yeah, that's very, I would hate that for me if I had somebody with the same name and stuff. And then I get arrested. I don't know what's going on. I'm a victim. But yeah, leave Fantasia's daughter out of that stuff. That's just sad for her. She very sad. It's just not looking bright for me, friend. I wanted to go, but I just don't know if I just, Plus, they got the tailgate for the Cowboys coming up. Cowgirls. For the tailgates?
No, not for that's my type of function. I'm talking about G-Ho. If I go to G-Ho, I want to be cigar lounges. I need to be where the.
Well, I actually like the I want to go
barbecue stuff.
That's cute. Nice. The little line dancing and stuff. But I don't know. But
I don't see this on here. Speaking of
like homecoming,
South Carolina State, they shot theirs up and people died.
Oh, that's what they do.
They do that there.
They be doing that's not news. They did. I
think a couple of people died.
That's sad. Very sad though. I hate that.
I was saying that to say also, G-Ho has some issue. NCCU had a few shootings. So.
That's in the contract. Bodies will lie. This homecoming sign right here. Sign right here, and it's right there. Blood right there. All right, we're good. That comes with the contract. Y'all ready to put your running shoes on. Here you go to any homecoming, please. But they one thing about that A&T though, they don't give a damn. They started this week. They started last week. Kids, the other people get their own homecomings. Somebody, it was a pre homecoming. It was like 2 weeks ago, or like a week ago, something like John C. Smith. Literally, they homecoming just passed. I want to say.
Why is it that I've been in Charlotte this entire time? We party, and I have never been to no John C. Smith party. Like, oh, you ever go to John C. Smith to party?
I know. I hate that. I feel like I don't.
Did people from Charlotte probably don't?
Yeah, so some of that
used to have parties.
They do, but I don't. But I don't.
I'm saying even when I was out there, I never. I just never met nobody. Oh, I go to John C. Smith and I'm here. But where's this local thing that I hear about? I never heard of that. I just went to John C. Smith.
I don't know.
I went to John C. Smith. I never met nobody who said that to me.
Miss Gina.
Older.
They love that John C. Smith.
But I never met nobody under like 30.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't know. Maybe. No. else.
I'm saying like what? I never heard who. I mean, we on the scene. We never met nobody from.
I said maybe it's outsiders. I went to like it was like maybe 4 years ago to like a random cookout out there one time, just randomly. I don't know what I was doing, and it was a vibe. Yeah, like it was people. So that's why I say I think it's probably just outside, like not from Charlotte, most likely. Because I'm from Charlotte. No John C. Smith for me.
Did they have a homecoming parade? Like, why I ain't hear nothing about it?
I don't know.
People say maybe we out of tune. Is it us?
We are. Who knows? I think we are. Speaking of out of tune, all right. You might have you was able to slither your way out of this section, but we still gonna watch our eye. They're trying to say that David, the David for, mind you, he's not. Me and my brother both concluded he's not the best singer. I'm confused on why he's famous. You heard the song?
He's like a Mariah Scientist of men.
Why? Not a fan. But yeah, they're trying to say his name is being cleared, but I don't know.
So okay, so for example,
we're gonna keep our good eyes on you.
If you kill if your homeboy if your homeboy overdoses
and
you drop him off at the hospital or you do away with him, do you still go to jail?
No.
So,
but if your homeboy overdose and drop him off in the parking lot by himself and put him in the trunk, yes, that is a crime.
So yeah.
Yeah, if you drop him off in the parking lot, put him in the trunk. I'm confused. Don't drop me. That's not. She wasn't dropped off at no hospital.
What's the situation?
They claiming she overdosed, but now we're just trying to figure out how she get in the trunk. Like who put her? Now, granted, I don't know. It might have not. You know what, David? I don't know. But I just know something's fishy. But they're trying to say his name clear. I don't know. Keep close eyes on that man.
I think they said he left his mansion, left his house, his LA home, and it was $20,000 a month. I'm like, what kind of?
Right, who? I want the parents locked up. What his mama? He African. He look African. Something ain't right.
He look crazy. She got some.
Something ain't right. And PA, we're not that was not meant to say Africans look crazy. I just wanted to make that clear. I'm just trying to say something going on. The correlation, because that was my son. I'm like, son, what's going on? I don't understand. And where her parents said the mom. I'm confused about the mama because she acting. She seems younger than that. 14. Who knows? But I don't know, and I don't care how long it takes. I'm gonna watch that young man.
How old is he?
Well, he like 20.
Oh, he's only 20?
He only 20.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought he was our age.
No, he only 20, but still, keep an eye on that young man. Here at Konnected, we got our eye on you. I don't know about all that.
For an interview.
Yeah, we're gonna invest.
You know what interview I would love to do?
Come have a seat. No, I don't want to have. No, we're gonna just chat real quick. Just gonna read some stuff to you.
Interview one of that New Orleans prisoner that's still on the loose. Sir, I'm watching this. I would love to interview him.
Chris Hansen, come take a seat. No, I don't want to. Please, no, I just want to read you. I don't. You're more than welcome to walk out that door, though. They're like, okay, I'll walk out the door. Speaking of more than walk out the door, did he got 4 years? He really finna get out. He really finna get out. I don't know.
I've had enough of this.
Listen,
I've had enough.
Diddy only got 4 years. That's pretty. Listen,
Mama was like,
you better take that and keep it moving, Diddy.
No, I hope he gets out quicker than that.
He already did about 2 years. He got about two more.
Enough of the slander.
He might as well get a job in the kitchen. Do what he need to do. Cut off 6 months.
I already need teaching classes.
What type of classes? Nah.
Some business classes.
Oh no. What type of business classes? You gotta ask more questions with Diddy.
Because
not granted. Some freaks do need to be locked up. If you're a freak, for example, I know somebody that has put a cellular device up their hoo-ha. Lock that hoe up for about a month. Because why would you do that? I'm confused. What was funny about that? I'm confused. Lock you up. You dangerous. Lock you up. Because he a freak. Lock him up. Some freaks, like I said, some people, like if I come home.
Not a crime.
Oh, so if okay, now I guess that's animal abuse. So never mind. Cut that out.
I ain't seen nothing about no animals in them dockets.
No, I'm just saying, like, for example, you see somebody licking a gerbil. Lock them up. Why are you licking them?
That's not what they said. Bestiality is a crime, I believe.
Yeah. But
I don't see where I wanted to call Cassie was threatening people. She seemed like she was off her rocker, setting up. I don't see nothing.
But for example, though, now granted, easy on videotape, you hit somebody and you was punch her on the floor. So that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like
how many? We all know someone with a domestic violence case.
Well, you get some years for domestic violence. People forget you still get locked up. Now, don't get it twisted. You still get locked up for domestic violence.
For 72 hours. The woman always said it. When they call the police for domestic violence, them men be right
and
out.
Remember, he got it for cross trafficking. Something like that. He got his for like, because he was setting up the orders, if that makes sense. Like it was some type of where they was able to get him for like setting it up. Like they
had proof that the tapes I seen that Cassie was making the calls and setting.
No, but I'm not on trial. You on trial? Don't bring me in this. See, that's the problem. We on two. I'm not on trial. Don't judge me.
I think it's
you know.
Yeah, he needs to be locked up. That's just me being devil's advocate. From what I've seen on the charges presented, I don't think he needs to be in jail.
But from what them pictures,
money,
and
stealing the locks money
for them heels and them. Did you see them the pictures?
And not taking care of Biggie's mother.
No.
Yes.
That
for beating up Kim Porter and getting hurt.
I want locked up for them. Who was them high heels for? Them baby oil. What's going on? Lock them up. I'm gonna play devil's advocate, and I'm gonna say that was for him. I'm gonna say the heels and the baby oil. Saucy Santana.
I always said when they said he got locked up, they said that was who he was really with. Carisha was like the beer.
Speaking of that, it's Carisha Cardi versus everybody. Cardi dropped the album, got the girls just mad. I mean, now granted, one thing about it, I'm not finna be no weirdo and say that JT album was lame, because a lot of girls switched up on JT and all of a sudden like, oh, the album was whack. JT album was actually pretty good in a playthrough. I like Cardi album too, but I at the end of the day, now thinking about it, JT did drop a diss track, so I mean it is what it is. But now she got the girls in uproar. Nicki Minaj calling Culture a monkey. Cardi saying that the little boy slow. Child. He's slow. Yeah, that's what they saying. But now, granted, like I said, I'm trying. Now, if you a Nicki fan, you might have listen. If you a Nicki fan, you may have known, sister been about them pills. So that's why I said people trying to say coke. I think she back on the Molly, allegedly. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, she crushed them. You know what I'm saying? So, but if you know. But somebody take her phone though. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. But yeah, Cardi versus everybody. Just just a shame. We should all get along. Can we all get along?
It's very ugly of Nicki Minaj. Just so disappointing to see her.
Yeah, I don't like that. And Cardi, don't be stressing out. You got a pregnant. You got a football star on your stomach. You can't be stressed. Other people her baby. Yeah. That was funny. Listen, you got a potential star in your stomach. Don't let that woman stress you out and have your baby out, But yeah, very, very weird behavior of Nicki. It does. And it was just sad. I just, it is what it is though. Stream everybody album. How about that? Stream all the albums. But yeah. Oh my gosh, I about threw up when I seen this, and I did because I was disgusted. So remember that LSU football player they was getting on? What was it, Kareem? Kyron Williams, something. I'm sorry. Now it's evidence showing that he wasn't even near the car of when the elderly lady got hit.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, why did he? I was like, he probably did say that. It's just sad. I remember that. I literally seen that unfold. It's really sad. I
seen
it. I remember when that occurred. When he wasn't playing no more.
About one, did he say he wanted to kill himself?
He killed himself. He died. He killed himself. That's the sad part. He's innocent, but he ended up killing himself because of the scrutiny, because he couldn't play, because of all these things, because his career was ruined, and he killed himself. And now it's came out that wasn't even the case. And all the money in the world. You ever seen Law Abiding Citizen?
Yeah.
That's hopefully that's what his family's going to be on.
Yeah.
Because that's what I would be on. With all that large settlement, 15 million to the family, 1 million for revenge only.
Listen, just very, very sad. That's why I just. That's why one thing I'm an advocate at this point. Everybody get a dash camera in your car. I had something happen to me the other day. I almost got ran off the road, and at that point I was so upset. I put my phone on my little thing, and I recorded my way driving home because I said I need evidence just in case somebody try to take me out. These people are crazy and they're never gonna believe you because it's just terrible. When I read that, and now mind you, watching the video wasn't nowhere near the lady, so I don't know how it's gonna play out.
How did it get misconstrued? And how did it take so long? They probably, Yeah,
Yeah.
Louisiana.
Black. What you mean? Ain't no misconstrued.
This. Why do you even
Send him away.
to do with it?
Send him away. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, actually, I think that's what happened. I think he did keep going and try to put it on because they tried to say it was a hit and run, like death thing.
Yeah, I don't, so I hope the family definitely gets justice. I hope the family figure out what they can do to, honor their son. And yeah, this just don't make no sense. But it is, and I hate it's not it is what it is, but it is what it is when it comes down to, how it goes for us. And it
So yeah,
it's until we do something about it. That's how it is for us.
I had him on a few parlays. I know exactly who he is. So I remember when the scene unfold. I hate that.
Any restaurants we got?
Yes, I want to shout out something that's just near and dear to my heart. A place that I've been going to for many years, and they're black owned. Caribbean Hut.
Oh, shout out to Caribbean Hut.
If you're craving authentic island flavor right here in Charlotte, Caribbean Hut is where it's at. From perfectly seasoned jerk chicken to oxtails that fall off the bone, every dish is packed with Caribbean soul and spice. And they mac and cheese is good. I like the throwing because Jamaica can't. They be real funny at them. They real funny when it get down to that mac and cheese. So it's really superb, very delicious. If
you catch a good one, they might be straight sometimes. Yeah. You catch a good one.
Between them and next week another Caribbean restaurant I'm gonna put on there because they are also good. But we're gonna focus on Caribbean Hut today.
Okay.
Specifically the Gastonia location. It's the best.
Shout out to Caribbean Hut. Bumba Rastafari. Okay. We're gonna shout out some events we got coming up. Of course, every Monday, join us Connected with E. Also, so real quick, I have an event coming up this Friday. I will be hosting a hip hop and R&B concert presented by the Conventional Center of Charlotte. So definitely y'all come out to Jack Lives and come see your girl host and just do some great things. Also, October 21st, I guess my first kind of, I don't know what to call it. Not my comedy set debut, but I don't know what to call it. But I have an event going out at Iceberg the 21st. So just come out and see that. Iceberg?
Okay, hell yeah.
By Noda area. I think if me and you been in that spot, we only literally went in and got out, but it's right there by Noda.
Okay, they do comedy?
I want to say do comedy. Well, he got the guy that got me signed up for the 21st.
Okay, hell yeah.
So also, yeah, literally it's coming up. So please come out. Also, we have our Queen City pre-carpet show that's November 21st, and then of course the Queen City Awards November 22nd. So please, you guys come out. And I'm not for sure. I believe we might have one more event maybe coming up in October for Connected. I don't know. I feel like Kev asked me about something. So we'll see. But the last thing I want to say, I don't really have a message. And you know what? Honestly, I'm going to use the same message. Keep pounding. This is for the Panthers. Please keep pounding. Keep going. Keep up the good work. Keep striving. Keep playing the same way you exactly did last week and the week before. And remember to please stay connected. But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, Imaya. Shout out to our other host, Nia No Long. Please join us every Monday, 7 p.m. Connected with E. Goodbye.